some speed up. There you go. A lesson that I didn't even know was going to be a lesson that just turned into one.
This day is going to be the awesomest ever!
You're shredding with a ski dad. am 3 days into my backyard ski hill build. I have widened it out considerably. That was today's mission. I want to put a ski rope tow in, and originally thought I was going to be using my slackline pole here. However, I am realizing now that if I have the ski tow hooked up to here, then the kids will only get to here, then they'll have to hike way across here. So then I decided I was going to put the ski rope tow hooked up to this post right here. But then I'm going to have a rope going on the side of the hill all the time. So the obvious solution is going to be to put the rope tow on the rock wall side, and then the rope will be out of the way and we can ski down, and like Bryce was doing earlier, you can take the turn over onto the side of the house. We can walk it out. I originally designed it so that little kids, so that Dylan, 2-year-olds, can learn to stop. This is all the snow that I just farmed today on day 3 to get this thing widened out to this depth. As you can see, I got to clean up. I got all the shovels laying all over the place. I have 3 different snow surfaces going right now. I have the snow surface that I created yesterday. That was day 2 of work. It's decent. As you can see, it's a little bit sugary. I didn't get enough water into it yesterday. I knew I didn't get enough water into it. But I'm going to be able to solve that in the coming days. And since the sun is already set, it's not the right time to try and water it now and then smooth it out. Plus, I got the kids inside and really don't have time for it now. The widening expansion side, that's going to set up and be pretty firm. I'm going to do just a little bit of smoothing out before I go inside, but I'm going to need to build that up a little bit more the next couple days. I like to do the work while it's sunny and then get it watered down, get it smoothed out, and then when the shadow comes over, that's when it really seizes in. I'm worried that if I do the watering and smoothing while the shadow's already over, it's going to be almost too firm. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's right or not. But I got to figure out this rope tow situation. Oh, the other snow surface is over here that I stomped out yesterday. And this snow surface feels pretty good. I'm not going through, it feels firm. And then in the middle here is where I had the sprinkler set up yesterday, and I did nothing to the surface. And as you can see, it just, yeah, there we go. See, I can just dig a hole right into it. So I need to come through in this middle, chop it up with a hard shovel, water it down, and then smooth it out again and firm it up, because I want this thing to last for as long into the winter as possible. We're going into a little dry spell, so I got to get this thing as dense and firm as possible without making it icy. It's going to be tricky, but I think I can do it. So I'm going to clean up a little bit, do a little more smoothing, and then head inside. If I'm going to do any kind of a job, I got to do it on the skis. There it is, smoothed out. It is way wider than it was before. I'm really happy with it. We're gonna have little kids stopping and starting here, stopping and sliding before you know it.
Dad, watch this.
70. There's no slides on it. You gotta get more slides. Dude! 87! That was sick! How did you do that so good? Dude, that was sick. Hey, would it end on a really sick one?